It's a problem. It's a issue with league, you know. Yeah, definitely.
What do you mean?
Oh, you 20 minutes into the game though. Yeah, you're going back to 11:56. I'm going like this.
Microphone check 1 2. I think we're supposed to be back live. Let's check to see if the stream is back.
But the interfaces and everything like that messed up.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll fix back. Guys,
Anyway,
I certainly apologize for that. Somehow League of Legends just crashed. I have no idea. It wasn't my PC. It just everything just went out of whack. I don't know what happened there.
so we continuing from here or we going back though?
I think we should continue from here.
Okay.
And they can give us summary as to what happened.
Okay.
That'll be difficult, bro. 'Cause we didn't even know what happened. Like, you need to like switch over the champions and thing one more time.
So it's.
So Boomers have more kills, but they're far behind in terms of objectives. Like,
And gold as well.
I think right now the best chance for Boomers, and we are at that 20-minute mark, which means that IC are prepping to necessarily be playing and roaming together as a team. So we will need to necessarily see how well Boomers
Respond.
yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah.
Tributary getting quite one has to go in flash.
Your presence
Sire's probably gonna go down. He does pop Zonia's.
taking objectives.
Redemption gonna come down from the bard. He survives long enough. He
Come,
passes.
Ramos,
Gets
come!
the kill onto Timo.
Oh!
Ramos didn't care for
Oh!
Timo.
How Boomers.
They do pick up 2 kills with the trader tower fit.
You see, and that's the whole thing. Yeah, you're getting the kills, but right now, I see pushing the objectives, and again, we're seeing where Timo Shrooms, they are at critical positions in terms of pathways, giving rise to vision. As I was saying, that's like one of the great elements that Timo has with when it comes to his shrooms, especially playing in the jungle, is that he doesn't necessarily need to use his shrooms for team fights. He could just basically use it as wards, and that means that basically almost everybody on Boomers might have to switch to sweeper lens, which takes away from their ability to ward. So they are going to be down in terms of vision. So that is something that we have to look at right there. Again, Timo is like 139 CS with 4 kills. Like, woo, boy, yo, Timo boy, you're looking like a man of the well. I have to say that is looking like a man of the match, right? Contender right there. You know what I'm saying? If you play Timo a game for your second match and you win, boss, you know you get an MVP right there. You play Timo. We see some fight going down here in bot right now. Bad with a beautiful alt save right there, but is it enough for them to be able to get a kill? Vayne gets a kill.
The redemption comes down.
Okay, alright. Okay, so they were able to necessarily get something off of it. Fizz is an alt down. Is the size still have his ult? Bad again. One more time.
And
oh my goodness! That was a beautiful. That was beautiful right there. But they also necessarily.
She's gonna get condemned against it, and she is gonna go down. Vayne goes down in return, but yeah, Boomers will win the team fights. They have a front line, they have that back line. Well, I see a heavily back line dependent.
That is beautiful right there. That is beautiful, and that is what Boomers need to do. Those plays, you basically need to get Fizz out. Make sure Fizz is out. You survive Fizz out, you literally will be able to survive the team fight that will follow on. You know what I'm saying? We just need to see Sagala Tankia, and Bada Le Tankia also with Ramos. Ramos really needs to be hitting on these things, you know. Fox is basically he lost soul. They haven't been able to get any dragons. So right now, boomers are actually going to have, because of this soul, they're going to have that increased armor. So that is something that that boomers need to look at in terms of from IC. But this is going to be interesting.
Maximus,
Yeah.
what time you reach on your screen?
26:30.
Alright, time when you reach 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weather fella, don't buy me, boy. All the rain. Letter bells,
27.
obviously.
27.
Alright, cool. Alright, good. Yeah, it was a little ahead for a bit there.
Yeah, guys. Once again, I am so sorry for the break in transmission. So for some strange reason, League just basically stopped working. There was a dip in the internet, and then League of Legends just got confused.
If we're getting back, Pumas need to get those team fights. And they need to stop Icy from pushing. And Waterman got two sport out there.
Yeah, that's.
Ooh!
Ooh!
And he lands on a trap. Yeah. They need to move outside and push for objectives. Yeah, that's because they already give up Mountain Soul. And Icy looking to get vision down for Baron.
Are they gonna? Listen. The viewers might disagree, but I said Timo was a big deciding factor in this year, no. Hey, see that? Look at those traps right there. Look at those traps. Woo, boy. Good Timo means that's what we do. That's what we do right there.
They are gonna start Baron. Camille has pushed them bot lane. They should not have just given up Baron.
I mean, they're technically they have no vision. They don't have that ability to necessarily throw in vision because they have to be searching and sweeping for Timo's shrooms. So they have to necessarily force a team fight right now near mid, survive long enough for a chase, and then hopefully get an ace, shut them down, and then push. See how fast they can get at least a tower or two. They also will have to look out for Elder that will be spawning very soon. And yeah.
One thing I don't understand from the side of Boomers is Ramos swapped his Oracle lens for a sight alteration. I thought they would have gone for at least 3 Oracle lenses to get that vision, those Timo shrooms. But no, the only one with an Oracle lens is bad.
And that's the thing that people won't understand when it comes like facing against Timo. It's like us, like I pray to God that they don't sweep for my shrooms, because really and truly, my Timo shrooms are his main arsenal, and or his his main arsenal in his kit. You know what I'm saying? Like you take away his shrooms, you basically kind of weaken Timo. You know what I'm saying? Because then I would have to just basically try and rely on my Q. Like, there's only so much. So with them not being able to sweep for his lens is just making Timo technically stronger, is because now they have to be very cautious as to where they step, where they go, and they're just pushing in right now. Timo has that crowd control. He literally is keeping boomers away. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful out from bad, but where are they? They know they can't be anywhere because they're just getting hit. Right now, IC is just pushing in hard. They're just pushing in. Fizz is like basically on the other side right now, pushing up, taking towers, and they're just gonna be collapsing right now. Teemo's just basically gonna be shrooming up.
Sazel out of position. Redemption is gonna come down in time to save him. No, it isn't. It does fall. Purgatory getting extremely low. He is gonna use the W. And I still looking to close out this game at 30 minutes.
And that is the thing with IC. When that 20-minute mark reaches, they basically team up, they push, they look to end the game right there. Mortal Man, but for Boomers, really and truly, they have a beautiful game. Jungle different, sadly. Fox did try, he did kind of bounce back in the end, but Teemo was way too ahead. Fizz was also ahead. Sias did have a hard time facing off and challenging against that Fizz. Even though Fizz only had 1 kill and died 5 times, but again, that Teemo really and truly, I will say, if it was supposed to be like a regular match and we're supposed to just go with the MVP, Teemo, in my honest opinion, would have been able to get that because his presence was there. He was shrooming. He had that vision score. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just go back into. You can pull up the scoreboard here. Let's see what we have on the statistics. Yeah, guys. Once again, yeah, we're totally sorry for that break in transmission. We tried our best to bring it back for you as in sync as much as possible as the game progressed. I know you guys missed a lot, but I see we're able to pull up the win there. So I think we could probably start messaging them to get let's get
we already started. Yeah, I definitely think Boomers had the better comp, but just the execution wasn't there.
And
Owen,
hey,
Owen back in the squad.
hey.
Just saying, I want to see our next team on again.
Actually, they had a lot of Owen supporters in the chat though. They say
Ask her.
no Owen GG. Let's see how it goes. Let me see if I can pull up this now.
So Owen is gonna be coming in from America, their mid laner. I know a lot of people would disagree with that move.
Ram Killer 1. Ram Killer 1. Hey, listen, that's his name, okay? I'm not sure if you're still here, but if you are still watching, you want to join. So basically, we are nearing the end for this current tournament here as we are in the semi-finals. However, the Brothers Steel, we are also planning to have another competition in March of 2021. God's willing, if we survive 2020. At this rate, no one does. But yeah, basically for our next tournament, which we're aiming and striving for in 2021 for March, we are going to necessarily be promoting the registration a bit more on our Brothers Steel Facebook page. So if you aren't following us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook, so therefore you can be up to date with information and our videos. So basically you gather your team. Once we post all the information, you guys can do registration as early as possible because spots are limited. I think we're still like in the drawing board and drafting for it because it's going to be bigger than this tournament here. How much teams do we have for this tournament here, Maximus?
We have 6. We have 6, and the next tournament we're looking at 16.
Yes. So basically, we're looking at 16. I mean, that looks like a big number, but we have been really and truly getting a lot of support from local people in Trinidad and Tobago, which we greatly appreciate. A lot of people have been asking, like, how do we enter? How do we want to join? And I think that is the whole purpose that Maximus stated as the reason why he's doing this tournament, is that he wants to bring esports more recognizable in the Caribbean, regional, and local as well. So this is like the foundation is just like us trying something, and well, come March 16 teams, we post the information, we post the sites, you and your team, you guys go register, and we will see you on the Rift in March. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget, like us on Facebook, and feel free to like message us so that you can also be updated. But yes, appreciate the feedback and the support.
Well said.
Maximus, you're on the team.
I'm on the team.
Yeah, I didn't know you was playing.
Yeah.
Um, Ram, you can also check the Discord to find out more information.
Yeah, check the Discord link on the top of the Brothers of Steel page, guys. I'm just still trying to contemplate why League just did that to me just now. I feel so betrayed.
Nah, I mean, Maximus, if you had to go and represent for the Boomers and play, what best you go and play,
I am a sub, eh? I am a sub. I am a sub for the Boomers.
But Boomers really and truly would need to necessarily try and take this win right now and force us into our third match. Because if they do lose this match, basically Boomers will be out of the finals, and they will have to battle for third or fourth place. So yeah.
I don't think
Don't forget that. Smash that like button, please. It helps.
Yeah, and honestly, guys, this is the first time we had any technical difficulties in this tournament.
Not really. I think we had one before. Though.
We had a break in transmission.
What happened the last time, boy? I can't remember. But
I think something similar happened. Yeah. Earlier.
Yeah, because I have no idea what happened there.
Oh no, it was with the IC. When IC literally just like smashed through mid, and they so fast they literally crash. Yo, I just
oh yes. A team fight, and it just like as soon as that team fight happened, it's like bang. I remember that. All right, guys, let's see if we can get this going.
What we waiting on here now?
Ready to go?
Big up Tunde.
Tunde, IC are playing Boomers in the semi-finals. IC have taken game 1.
With Timo, because of Timo. Just letting you all know that, because of Timo.
I expect to see the same bands, the first 3 bands. They were both good. Me personally, I wouldn't have banned Zed if I was Boomers. I'd have banned Mordekaiser, but yeah, that's just me. Owen is in this game. He is being swapped in for the mid laner, who has 3 man of the tournament, man of the matches. Sorry.
Knight, check back on the Brothers of Steel and see if 2 streams going on at the same time now.
We just having so much.
2 are going on at the same time.
I didn't have no idea. I didn't have no idea I could do that.
well, now look at that. If games ever like we have like 2 big title games launching on the same day, heck, we can have 2 streams.
I mean, the other stream is just open.
So how much people we have on that one then?
Just one.
As one person, whoever that person is needs to
Jump across.
Jump across.
Yeah, then we see the Mordekaiser band, the Vladimir band, and the Set band. So they're leaving the Volibear open. Whereas IC band, Vega, Diana, and Master. Yeah, definitely need to get Vega off the table. He was doing a lot of work last game. So Ash gonna be picked up for Midia's touch. I'm just gonna call him touch. And Timo being picked up again. Frederick, you get this is a dream night for you.
Oh my goodness! Yes, baby! Oh. Who played it? Hey, yo, Dad, bro, Dad, use the man, bro, use the man. No offense to boomers, but I literally won them. I was like, hey, yo, Timo.
Ooh, look, we're gonna see a Senna Maximus. They were listening.
Wow, I could cry.
I think they're just picking based off of what Costa say. If that's the case, I wouldn't mind seeing a
Oh yeah,
Am I too sensitive?
Well, what's your main? Who's your main? Top
I
five.
don't really have a main. I could let him play what I had to play.
Wow.
Ashley, that's a good bot lane. Come level 6.
I see. Basically saying we could play with anybody, yes.
Firefox gonna pick up the Hecarim. Hecarim is strong. I'm interested to see where Owen plays this game. Ooh, he goes to the Ramos instead. I see gonna ban Darius. And Malphite was picked up by Icy. Now I'm not sure who's going where, so I'm not gonna say it was picked up for anybody in particular. Cassidy gonna be banned again.
Firefox goes back with that Ramos.
Yeah. And the Galio ban being the final ban from the side of Icy.
Oh, also for the viewers watching, so how we're doing the MVPs for the semifinals is that we're just now like how the first match they had like Timo being like all round as well. If it's going to be out of all the matches, we're going to look at an overall player and see how well they really and truly played. So even if Timo does pop off a game once more in this match, then Timo will basically get it. But if someone else pops off, but we also saw how they were contributing in the last match as well. We will decide, and you guys can also help us in the decision for like being like the overall general player, because the 3 matches we're not going to just have like 3 basic MVPs or each match having their own MVP. It's going to be like an overall one. So we need you guys to vote, please, because it's really difficult. It's not really difficult, but do MVP by
No, Equal to Zero is evidently biased because he played Caitlyn last game, and I think he came out with the most followed by Vega. So Sires would actually be a very possible contender for Malady match.
I don't know, we could look at it, but we need you guys to necessarily participate, because once your boy come back from work and then he had to go and sit down and watch a stream, one match 2 to 3 times to really and truly decide who's MVP, because you guys didn't vote. Because remember, I can't be biased, so I really and truly have to look at it frame by frame. Each event. That gets tiring because I want to sleep. Okay?
So it's gonna be most likely Jax top, Malphite mid. If I had to guess.
If we see that Timo again in the jungle.
Yeah, I think it's Timo Jungle, Sana ADC, Yumi support, Jack stop, Malphite mid. I'm gonna see Purgatory on the set again. I thought he played decently well. He could have been a little bit better, but um, Firefox on the Ramos again, not bad. Then we see Sires on the Annie mid lane. Darcy and do MVP by Timo pick.
That's it. That's it.
He
Yo,
tried,
my guy.
and the pick my son too, you know.
No, I have to big up Sachin. I have to big up Sachin because when I was talking about it, Sachin was like, "Don't worry, bro. I got you." He didn't disappoint. Sachin, I love you, man. I love you. All right.
All
right.
right. I'm not taking the chance with the sound effects, eh? All right. Wow.
Oh my God, he brought a tear to my eye. Yo, can I see an invade? Yo, can we see some invades, bro?
Hey,
yo,
hey.
Sachin,
I invade. Yeah, I for that. I am so for that. We haven't seen one.
Yeah.
We saw an attempted one match like they wouldn't invade, and they just pull off. So it's like, hey, come on, man. Don't know halfway thing, please. Come on. I'm for that.
So we just ask an IC to do random thing.
Well, I don't know. They pick all players, and I don't know. Have no way they'll do that though, because I mean, Sires is listening.
That's what you can listen all you want. We want to see the invade, and the viewers, what you all want to see? You all want to see the invade, right? Like, yeah, let's spice it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's spice it up. Hopefully, I'm looking for Tunde to be on a team for the next tournament also. Tunde, where you at, boy?
Tunde, I see your name is McLeod. I'm not sure.
Yes.
I'm not sure that's
Yes.
Dr. Kid Rowley.
Yes.
Yeah, that's his cousin.
the honorable. We had some characters in this tournament, you know. I mean, I don't want to start to reminisce, but I mean, wow.
When you was playing that trash boy and wasn't hooking nothing but minions, headache.
No
I go and take 2 Panadol.
You can get Panadol where you are.
What's the name of the new champion again?
Samira.
Right. Remember Samira with Dr. Kid Rowley? That's all I have to say.
Oh, some huge for Dr. Kid. Wow.
But I had to big up Tunde because he really and truly supported his cousin through thick and thin.
Yeah, man.
That's some real family support and love right there.
That's what we need more in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, more love. If people play Timo more, they will understand love.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, we are 20 seconds away from going into game 2 of the semi-finals. IC lead 0-1. They could wrap up things this game, or we could possibly be going to a game 3.
All right, guys. And make sure to tell all the people on the other stream to come over, please.
Yeah, if somebody pop in, be like, what's going on? Why is it looping? Like, be like, we don't know what's happening right now.
I blame that on YouTube totally. And League. I don't know what happened.
You can't stop it. You can't end it. You can't delete it. Something.
No, I can't stop it. It just keeps looping. that's why I'm wondering if it's a YouTube thing, you know. I'm really starting to wonder if it was a YouTube problem. And I'm just, I'm blaming League of Legends for nothing.
You know what Boomers need to do? The ultimate kind of bronze play move, but it could work in their favor. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Do a top. That's right. Fox was just supposed to be screw the jungle, do a top.
Yes, folks. So
So you just going to disregard my whole team tactics right there?
So we do see Firefox on the Molten Ramos, which is curious because he didn't roll a skin last game.
Well, you think this can gonna give him powers? Alright, boss, if you think that's the case, hey.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you could say 2 top, I think I could say skin gives powers.
But 2 tops actually work though. That skin is just cosmetics.
It's all elementals.
So we have a next loot box. Fiasco.
Watch out, Senna's gonna make a humongous difference in this game, yeah.
It's gonna be Timo. It's just gonna be Timo, really and truly. Timo's just gonna pop off once more. I'll be like, that's my boy.
The first
That's
time,
my
first time
man.
you're gonna see a Senna pop off. Watch it.
Well, no bias from the casters here about their champs.
I thought this man was a Tristana, mate. You are what happened?
Nah, I'm level 7 with Senna too, man. What's wrong with you? That's Senna too.
You know what about you know how to get S in games? Wow.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, that Penny Brothers is still casting table.
Let's do this. Let's get the order.
Says Jack set top,
Jack set. Yeah, we got it.
Timo Ramos,
Timo, the Ram of the Ramos. Okay.
Malphite Annie,
I think that's it there.
Asana,
Yeah.
and then you know.
So Boomers on the same side?
Yeah, Boomers pick blue side. Yeah.
Alright, the pick blue again. Okay, good.
What time is your game at? Just
My
make sure.
my game is at 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
Okay, right, cool.
Alright, so we're seeing all teams basically having that nice little blockade right there in case anything spicy is supposed to pop off. Oh,
Timo is talking quite a bit.
well, what's Timo saying?
He said never underestimate the power of the scouts code, and then the other voice line and Dash just keeps repeating it over and over.
Because everybody does also always underestimate Timo.
Hey, you see what was going on there, guys? Everybody just was making sure there was no invader. Everybody.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have the Mal in the middle. Mal in the middle.
Malphite. Question is he gonna go AP Malphite?
I just think we should just focus on Timo for this whole match and see how Timo runs around, you know. Like, I would have just do that. Yeah, that's my boy. His little tiny little legs. His little Yoda legs. Yeah. I love Timo.
I expect Boomers to fully take control of bot lane. No offense, Maximus.
Really and truly, the bad was like a great pick. They Boomers did dominate bot. They did. They really and truly did. And it just so happened that the other lanes weren't able to necessarily hold up and survive on their own in order for them to really and truly get going and get stronger, and it really played out in the end.
I need to see.
Fox is picking up also on he is even with the Timo. It looks like they're gonna be bouncing up in the river by Riff right there. I don't know.
Some trading going on mid lane. I think
These
once
two
Leona
teams,
gets
they're just out.
and he does have that reset on her Q. Mana reset on cooldown reset when she kills a minion. But yes, touch a little bit low on mana. I mean, Leona hits up our spike at level 3.
Don't forget, guys, like up the stream, man. Like it up. We know we kind of had likes on the last one too, and that one kind of fall apart. But bring the likes over to this one. You know what I'm saying? It helps.
All 3 lanes are being pushed in. Annie is gonna get ganked by Darth. It isn't gonna be enough damage. He can just walk away.
But he does poke her down a great good amount right there. Again, we're seeing that those early gangs, how aggressive those gangs are.
I definitely think Fox needs to have his eyes glued to that minimap, and wherever he sees Timo, he needs to be doing something proactive. He can't let Timo get a gank off and not get something from the gank. Dragon is spawning in 30 seconds.
And I mean, all falls down to playstyle because Fox playstyle is more of he waits to reach level 6 before he ganks. He is heavily reliant on like items, and that's not like a bad thing. But at the same point in time, when you have your enemy jungler popping in lanes, poking off, things like that, it really and truly you have to be able to like counter it because your teammates will be falling behind, and the enemy team is just getting stronger. Even if they don't get a kill, they have that ability where like, oh, I know I have to back. So they are like up 5 CS, you know what I'm saying? And we're seeing down bot right now, what's happening is Leona basically gonna go in for that stun. Anything what? Jax is low on mana right now, so he needs to necessarily look at that as well. That would have been a perfect opportunity for me technically to tell Ramos to rotate up top. I can have him push under the tower. We could cut him off. It's not warded, and we could have been able to get a kill, but Jax is back in right now.
As Ramos, I'll be looking for a possible play bot side.
And he is going in on that Malphite as well with the pokes. Remember, guys, consent, all these pokins, consent.
Maximus, what time are you at now?
I am at 5 minutes 58 seconds.
Oh,
6 minutes now.
Whew, that first blood right there.
6 minutes 10 seconds.
Alright, cool. Right. Yeah, Malphite he got level 6, he flashed, he ulted, and he killed her. Yeah, he is going AP Malphite, so those ults are going to hurt. And Timo is in drag again, and Ramos is back in base. And this is the difference. I mean, he is going to get low. Malphite is probably going to have to come and help him with it. But yeah, things like this, Fox just losing out these small little things now. Good late game.
Those dragons are important. You know what I'm saying? Leona
This is
basically
not
gets
good.
caught out.
Yeah.
She will have to try and flash somehow.
Timo does burn as fast as well. And Ramos is pushing mid lane.
If Ramos was there, that could have been a team fight in their favor.
Yeah. I think he has a knack for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Rift Herald is spawning in 50. Do we see Ramos down top and then take Rift? I think that's the play you should be looking for.
Maximus, we could hear you.
I don't think he could hear us.
Alright, well. There's Maximus talking to his son.
Timo resetting.
Now Timo is falling behind in CS, and this is the first time we're seeing him necessarily falling behind. English I'm talking these days. But still, they do have that drag, so I guess still evens out. He is looking to set up and scan the area in terms of for that rift.
He's Jaden. He's gonna take Blast going. But Ramos already cleared all top side. Purgatory should know he is. He just took the blast and Purgatory goes to the engage. Gonna use the W.
But Timo just poked. That blind, that poke.
He is gonna go down.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
I was a little bit
That's
Purgatory.
it right there. I'm telling you, team, that poke, that blind. Ramos will need some help to necessarily get off of that Timo. He is zoning the area, especially with the shrooms. Now he could shroom bounce, but
We are in a TP from Purgatory, and Leona and Annie are walking up. Could we see something? Asharu comes up as well.
is it gonna hit?
It hit
Did
the
it hit anything?
Malphite. It hit the Malphite.
So that slowed down my fight. They
And
need
they
to
are
necessarily turn back around.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is what Firefox needs to
Okay.
be pushing for a lot. Leona, Ash gets pretty low, Malphite ult. Yeah.
He does boost
Does-
that ignite as well. So
But they are looking for a possible counter play. Leona is gonna land the E. She's gonna land the stun. Ramos is here. And this is what Fox needs to be doing a lot more this game. We are gonna see the center out, but Malphite is probably still gonna go down. The Leona ult, to me, she is probably gonna go down here as well. She ults. She does get stun. Sire's flashes.
oh, beautiful
We're
Ramos.
gonna see a
Come on,
stun step.
come on. Okay, pull off. You already got the 2 kills.
Yep.
That was beautiful right there. That was
That's it.
beautiful right there.
But yeah, that's what we need to see Fox doing. Fox needs to make those plays. He needs to be extremely proactive. Yeah, yeah, you can't afford to lapse against Icy. You can't afford to get slapped off for 1 second. You have to keep that constant pressure. Drag is in 40.
They need to be forcing those team fights and be playing it off very fast. They have Annie. They need to necessarily also utilize Annie's ability, especially with Tibbers. You know what I'm saying? So, Jax is basically just beating off Set right there. He's gonna jump on. He's dead.
That is down solo. And RPS does have teleport for this dragon play, whereas Purgatory does not. Firefox is in base when dragon is spawning. Leona goes in for the engage.
What?
She does get the double stun.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Is
beautiful.
there.
Oh, that ass ult was beautiful right there. Give it to Annie. Give it to Annie. Give it to Annie. Give it to Annie.
She
Oh.
didn't have it. But yeah, but that's beautiful. That's what you need to be doing.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, you have to keep that pressure up against IC. You
Where's
can't
Ramos? Ramos, take the drag. Take
Yes.
the drag.
What is wrong?
get mid lane. Oh my, Fox. Fox, you have smite. Darth is moving in, but he probably isn't gonna make it in time. Senna is looking. RPS, Ronaldo does have TP to if they want a team fight again.
Okay, they
I
need to
think
break off right
they
now.
kind of planned that, you know, because he was trying to push mid a little bit.
Yeah, but that's
No.
Annie's job. That isn't Ramos's
Yeah,
job.
so I don't know. What was that about?
No, if there is like a jungle objective that is up, the jungle needs to be there for that. You know what I'm saying? Let the mid lane be the one to necessarily leave that lane push to come and assist you. You need to be there to secure that drag because if Timo, if Senna and they basically
Hello,
KP,
Malphite is here, sorry, and Malphite is gonna pick up the kill, and Mortimer is probably gonna go down as well. He does get rooted, and Senna is probably gonna get a kill. No, they are not well played by Mortimer to get out of that. Yeah, I think another thing, Firefox needs to time his resets better. Lots of times he has been resetting when objectives have been spawning. You can't afford to reset when objective is spawning. You need to get resets off before. Gold is 600 in favor of IC.
again,
Sir,
now Fox needs to remember that he also has rifts, so he needs to necessarily. Wait, oh my goodness! I don't think that. Okay.
I mean, they probably are gonna get some plates. So meanwhile, they are looking for a play on Darth. They are gonna find Darth. He is probably gonna go down. Yeah, he can't afford. to-
Beautiful.
And they do get some plates bot side. And Ashes.
That is
One
beautiful.
thing about Morpherman is Morpherman does roam, so he gives Annie that vision, that solo XP and gold. Ooh, he is gonna work on a team mushroom. Ramos is engaging on team Malphite, and
No!
he is gonna get slowed from the smite. And he is on her way. She pops Tibbers, and Malphite is gonna go down. That
Beautiful.
is to do. Keep being proactive. Keep going, boomers. Don't take your foot
That's
off.
what we're talking about. Boomers are not out of this as yet. They are pushing, they are going. We're seeing Team Mushrooms necessarily acting as barriers right now. They need to necessarily try and get some pushes on those towers right there.
They are
Beautiful.
going to engage
Oh!
onto team, and he
Oh
does.
my goodness,
Wow.
Mortal Man. Oh,
Wow.
no, Tim was my boy, but hey, yo, that was a beautiful play right there. That was a beautiful play right there. They need to necessarily try and see how fast they can break this tower. If they can break this tower, get the first tower of the game, get that goal also, they should be able to. This is beautiful. This is League of Legends right here. No, I'm not gonna blame it on Timo Jungle because really and truly, Timo has been playing and has been performing. But it's just all about positioning and where the team is right now. And Boomers is doing
They might
a
get the
strategy
bottom
that IC does, which is basically team up and gang. And we're seeing it where it's important. Get 2 towers. They're 7 kills ahead. This is a boosted morale right here. No, they are ahead. What are they going to do with it? We have seen in the past where teams have been ahead and they have fumbled. They literally just fumbled and threw the ball. Boomers can't afford to do that because IC is a team that will literally catch up.
And as you said, that Ramos should have reset a little bit sooner. They need to be making their way to Rift Herald. They can't afford to give up the objective pressure. Jax is already making his way down. Malphite is already making his way across. At this point, we should see Sires going top side, Set going bot lane, Ash and Leona going mid, and they are going to take Rift. They can't afford to take the pressure off. Again, Ramos resetting at the wrong time.
Malphite is getting ready to do some form of ult or something like that. Leona goes in. Annie is there. Jax does have the flash off.
Sires is going to go down, however. Set is
But what are they going to do? They need to necessarily look for that Timo.
Leona
Okay,
goes back.
but who's there? Who's there? Where's Ash? Where is anyone? Where is anyone?
Again,
No one is there. No one is there. Where is Fox? Fox, you coming in late, bro? Come on. That is a costly mistake right there. Literally, the team wasn't there in time to necessarily follow up. Leo, Mortalman, and Sires did their job. They tried to go in. Fox was very far away. Ash was behind it.
I think when they got the tower bot lane, both of them should have instantly reset and made their way to Rift Herald. You can't afford to. You have to keep your eyes glued to those objectives when you're playing against IC, and IC are gonna bounce back. They're probably gonna get bot tower. They are making their way at 4 over here though. So Boomers can't get this double kill. Yeah, they probably are. Ash gonna come in. Yumi does use her ult, she gets the double root, passes away. Ooh, well played by Yumi and Senna. Yeah, I think Mortalman and Sai should have walked to the other side of the alcove to avoid that Yumi ult. But yeah, again, Cloud Drake is live, they should instantly get this. And Purgatory should back off, his team is nowhere near. But Purgatory probably gonna go down in 1v1. Yeah.
And that's the issue right there. Jax right now is ahead in his lane. He literally is winning his lane right now. So Boomers need to necessarily be pushing, taking off, peeling right now. 2 minutes short of 20. 20 minutes is when we see IC always team up and group up. They need to take advantage of them right now. They need to be switching lanes. Should be going up top. Push something, go up top. You need to be bouncing back. You just can't be just standing still. Move as a team. Push. Don't get caught out.
This is the time where you could take that 2 minutes breather, push out your lanes. We have 4 minutes on drag, and I don't think we're gonna see a 20 minutes bar in this game. And Fox needs to upgrade to sweeper. Like, oh my gosh.
If it doesn't, as I said, it makes Timo even stronger.
Ramos is farming. They are looking to engage. Malphite is here, but they are 4 members strong. The Ashel does land, but the cleanse is used. Malphite gonna go in on Ash. We are gonna see Senna getting low. Senna is gonna go down. Ash does go down, however, and Yumi is gonna go down. Can they get Malphite? Yes, they do. Well played, the Boomers, and that's what you need to keep doing. Keep doing that constantly.
That right there, they need to be playing as a team and picking them off. If they continue doing that and then not pushing for objectives, pushing our tower, pushing our lane, they will be able to be successful. They need to now stay but force IC to come but with them. They need to not reset.
We have Jax in a team fight this game, and that's a little bit worrying because Jax is strong. He has 2 full items already. Ramos gonna get low because Timo. And Jax does have a lot of farm. Jax has 9,000 gold in total versus 9,500 gold versus Set's 5,700. So yeah, Set dying a lot in the 1v1. Can't afford to be dying in the 1v1.
No, it just basically means like how is he going to necessarily be a part of the team fight? Now we did see where he was able to pick off Malphite and get that 1 kill. Would that 1 kill be able to help him a bit, or does he need to necessarily participate in some more team fights?
The Ashal does miss. But yeah, that's what you need to be doing. Be proactive. You can afford to risk a play now because Drag is in a minute, 2 minutes. Look for those picks.
They need Motorman. Motorman needs to ensure that he doesn't get caught out because Jax is nearby and he needs to be careful and he gets caught out.
He gets caught out here and he does pop out. Flashes over the wall and gets out.
Okay, very good.
Jax is looking quite squishy for Jax.
But again, we don't know because we have yet to necessarily see how the team collapses on Jax and how he responds to it and how IC also responds to it as well. Look at this, Annie and I think they're all mid. What are they gonna do? They have the numbers. You have strength in numbers. You have the minion backings. Push that tower. Make IC fall back. Yes. Right now he has to be on the run. Just surround. Just get that tower is most important, and then transition down. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time. Don't force a team fight. You don't need to team fight here. Look at how the map is. Jax is back up top. You need to run away. Run, Ramos. Run. 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 Move your little turtle legs. Run.
They can't reset completely. Drag is up in 30.
They could force unnecessarily. Try and see if they can force a fight down in mid right here.
I do have Ashel to start, and Leona ult is back up as well as Set ult. But they can see the Jax does have TP. I think they need to force a play here. I think they need to either go in for a fight and get Drag, and then let Set TP because Jax is just free farming top. Yeah, Jax is playing this really well. And Ramos reset. Ramos was not the one to reset. Leona back in an awarded bush, and she is gonna go down quite easily. And he's gonna flash and get a kill on the jungler, but she is gonna go down. I don't know why Ramos went back. They should have definitely stayed. Let Jax.
And that is the issue, is because then they haven't been collapsing on Jax properly. They have not been forcing going up top, ganking and getting rid of Jax. Therefore, they literally giving Jax that free lane. That was the dangerous part. Jax is 210 CS ahead, and literally, it's nowhere.
Yeah. I definitely think they should have engaged when they had the 4v5, and if they won the 4v5, Set could have always TP'd back to save the tower or save the inhibitor. But instead they lose Drag and they lose tower, so.
And they also died.
Firefox is the epic onto the Jacks. And members of Boomers really need to upgrade their wards. It's 25 minutes into, well, 24 minutes into the game, and we're only seeing one sweeper.
Hiding in a bush isn't going to do nothing. You guys are literally just wasting time right now, Boomers. Again, this is the issue. Boomers.
And the team is gonna collapse.
Team with the double kill.
I'm really confused as to why Ramos was top lane.
That's the issue with Fox. Fox doesn't group with the team. Fox comes in very late for a lot of things. And that, no, it happens with our solo matches sometimes. Like, yes, I understand that you want time for your items or whatnot, but you need to stick with your team. You need to be with your team. If you're not with your team, you're not contributing, because you go to a lane to do what? If you're not getting a tower from it, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? They lose Baron. They're now 4 kills behind. They're behind in gold now. And this here is where Icy is now going to be like, okay, cool, let's finish this off. Timo is now going to start to zone them out right now with his mushrooms. How are they going to counter it? They don't have any sweeping lens, making Timo players even stronger. I personally will not even, and I won't be afraid of them, because I know I can zone them out.
Maximus, what time are you at now?
I am at 26, 21, 22, 23.
Okay. Right. I just went back to check, and Ramos has been 102 since 14 minutes. So in 12 minutes in the game, he has not done anything for the team. The last 12 minutes, except solo farm. He did pick up Cloud Drake, but that's it. He has not been involved in a single kill since 14 minutes into the game. Gotta be more involved.
And right now we're seeing where basically they are pushing, and they are opening now those back doors.
Wow, Timo mushrooms are doing the damage.
And
that is Timo. That is Timo.
Set is gonna go down in this 1v1. He's gonna try to get out. They are looking to finish this game. Malphite is pushing it both side. Top is being pushed in, mid is being pushed in.
The collapse is real. Again, all Timo needs to do is just basically, he could just shroom it up. They can't do anything. Even if they somewhat feel confident, they will run into a few shrooms, meaning that they will have to pull off from the chase. What is going to happen? Leona goes in. Beautiful out from Ash, but down. I mean, she goes down right there. Ramos is there. What is going to happen? Annie dies. There goes Ramos. There goes Ash. Set is back, but there's nothing that could happen right now. Jax and Timo, I don't know. This is going to be a very, 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 very interesting one. Jax really and truly pull it together for his team, but it was because he was allowed to push, he was allowed to farm. We didn't see where the presence was up top. Seth was having problems against Jax. We didn't see Ramos coming in to help with ganks, help with fights, nothing like that. I say Timo for MVP.
If we can get you 2 captains in for the post-game interview. But folks, that is going to wrap it up for the result. We have IC defeating Boomers 2-0 to move into the
Look at that damage.
Defeated.
Look at that Timo damage. Show them that Timo damage right there. Show them. Ladies and gentlemen, all of my team, I was rooting for Boomers, really and truly to be in the finals, but that Timo, just that Timo.
Hey, I'm big respect to Alwyn for playing the Santa man. Really appreciate it.
Any captions?
Here we have
Yeah,
Sai.
everyone.
Yeah, Size, before we start, unfortunate defeat today.
Yeah, boy.
It was a valiant attempt. Going against IC is always going to be tough to get into our finals, but I'm sure you did your best. I guess we will just go straight into the interview. You decided to play mid lane today and line Purgatory go top. Was that a team decision or was it based off of picks and bans?
It was definitely based off of picks and bans because they banned most of his champions. And I am, well, both of us are mid laners, right? But we took the decision to swap for a tournament because, I mean, both of us are mid laners, both of us can play top, right? So that is when I started to try to learn Maokai and the other champions for engage. So just based on the pick and bans for this particular game, and the same thing happened for the past few games, we decided to swap.
Okay, well, I thought it was quite a good decision. The Ani and the Vega worked quite well with the team. The only thing with the set is he died a lot solo, and that wasn't too good. But I thought other than that, it was good. But let's talk about what we think was the main deciding factor in the two games, the Ramos jungle. We didn't have a problem with the pick, but just Ramos not being there at the right moment, like resetting when objectives were spawning. Like, yeah, what was going on? Because it felt like Mortal Man was more of a jungler than Ramos.
Well, we tried our best as a team, and well, this is the first time as well we played together as a team, so everybody trying to still master the roles. And to be fair to Fox, he played on a very old laptop because his own mashup. He played on a camera laptop, so he's still doing his best based on availability.
Alright, forget everything. So no worries, no worries. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But one final question: Why were they why was there one sweeper on the side of Boomers though?
For this game,
For both games, because
well,
Ramos upgraded to a sweeper, but then he changed far sight alteration.
okay, well that was probably just a misplay by us. That is something that we have to look over because that wasn't supposed to be like that. So that was a good observation.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
I'd still like to say congratulations, IC. They played very good. It was real fun and enjoyable to play against you all. And we wish you all the best in the finals.
Okay, besides, I have a few questions myself. You know what I'm saying? No. First and foremost, I personally want to big up Mortal Man for the both matches where, honestly, I've never seen a support really and truly do his job where he was supporting, especially with that bad. We saw where when he's like he uses the opportunity when he's chiming to also help at another lane. That is very commendable. We saw where example when he was in the jungle when you all were looking for that Timo as well. You know he assisted there, and he did that job of a support. So I personally want to big up Mortal Man for that as well. But what happened? What do you think you all could have done differently? Because there were at least 2 occasions in the game where you all were ahead and you all basically like fumbled. What do you think you all could have done differently in those instances?
In those instances, we definitely threw our leads. I mean, the 2 games are games. If we're supposed to lose those 2 games, it shouldn't have been at those moments, as you said. I think that the macro of the game at that point, we didn't have as much experience together as a solo duo. I mean, you just play for yourself, but playing as a team is a whole different thing. So as we continue going forward, we're going to definitely be practicing as a team more so that when those situations come up, we'll know how to deal with them better.
I think generally fantastic stuff from the Boomers, and guys, we're really looking for, as he just said in their sires, this is not going to be the last Brothers of Steel tournament, and you guys did really well, and you had some phenomenal matches, and it was just a joy playing and getting to know the Boomers, as Dart Fred said there, Mortal Man, and all the other people in the team. It was really a fantastic experience, at least from the Brothers of Steel perspective. So congrats on everything, Boomers, and we look forward to seeing you in the next competition, man. Great stuff.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
And where's IC? Is
We
IC
have two members of
representative?
IC in the call. I mean, I don't really have much to say on IC. Another outstanding performance. I just want to ask two things. The center pick, was it because of Maximus, and the Timo pick, was it because of Frederick, or it just was meant to be?
Yeah,
Y'all
IC
are
man.
muted right away. They are muted. They have themselves muted. So I don't know if they're talking and RPS. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh wait, hold on now. Dang. Alright, I'm fixing it. Alright. Okay, y'all can hear us now?
Yeah, we could always say, yeah.
Alright, right. Oh, go ahead.
What is the question again?
The Timo pick, was it because of Frederick, and the center pick, was it because of Maximus, or?
That man picked Timo because he think he could beat them with whoever thing he pick. So he just picked Timo for kicks. Center pick.
Little do they know, he's actually a Timo jungle main, guys, by the way.
Not really though. He just kinda trolling. Center pick. I didn't know what I was about.
Wait, we had us another game?
Them was trolling that bot lane. I don't know what was going on
Dog,
there.
IC just throwing in all the matches and still winning, dog. That's disrespectful.
Okay,
Owen told us he'll pick center, he will hold down the bot lane. Meanwhile, the enemy Leona holding down the rest of his
Yeah,
team.
and the Miliona was a
Yeah,
good
big up
player.
props to their support though. Was really doing stuff.
El Roman and thing. While we support an AD carry, can get turret 30 minutes into the game. Unlucky.
So I have a question. I don't mean to start anything, but will we see Owen making an appearance in the finals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the worst member on the team, but he had a play.
I mean, that's internal affairs. So we keep
Boy,
the
yo,
internal
I-
affairs.
That's why IC man don't talking on the cocky bad boy.
Nah, Owen is the worst member on the team, but he was so super smash most men on the enemy team and thing like that. So he go hold it down.
Okay. And Neil playing support and Dark Jungle, was that before the game, or it was just again something that y'all were like, yeah, we could do whatever we want and still win?
Yeah, that was planned before the game actually.
Okay, well, congratulations on making it to the semi-finals. Congratulations on winning the semi-finals. Congratulations on being undefeated in the tournament thus far. Wish you all best of luck in the finals.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
I have a question though. I have one
Lord.
question. Just no. So my boy Tunde, right? I know he went IC2, right? Like he can ever make an appearance on your team or not? He had to take
I
a
don't
back
know.
winner.
I don't know who that is, though, to be honest.
Cause he say he know all them men and all he was all his good friends and thing. But okay, no problem. Thanks. Tunde, you suck. Now, but
Yeah, man.
big up to you. Good games, guys. Interesting. Looking forward to seeing you guys off any finals to pop off. And you guys are the defending champions thus far. So if you guys win, we don't know. We have a lot of people who salty and saying that you guys need to be banned. But hey, you guys add some form of excitement to the tournament. So well done. Good luck.
I just have one question. I see I'm not sure how the internal rankings work, but do you guys play international tournaments at all?
Nah.
To some extent, yes. Some extent, no. Not really, though.
Okay, because a lot of people are asking questions about you if you would participate in tournaments. So I'll forward that information to you guys.
Yeah. Anything for money and RP, you know.
Yeah, well, official stuff. And we definitely will be because you guys are Trini, we definitely want to like stream you on the Brothers of Steel when you do take part in these tournaments, and you have our support 100.
Anything for money, you know.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Don't worry. That's Mr. Krabs talking there.
Not everything, yeah, but some.
It's always good to see people, pushing for the image of esports for personal benefits. One more question though. Why sub out Marakai for Owen?
Alright, well, no, the first game we subbed out Owen, right? Because
Oh, yeah.
I was the sub and I wanted to give him a game. But then after we see the Fizz's performance, he also had to take a backseat the second game.
Oh my. Okay. Thank you very much for coming for the interview. Folks, we have a very interesting semi-final for you all tomorrow. We have Luke One playing Royals.
I think I win that.
Yeah, folks. We're just gonna mute the members of
No, he asked who you all think gonna win.
I don't know. I'll get to Royals.
I think Merc One take it 2-1. I expected Boomers to take. I expected you all to win 2-1 today as well, but yeah, Boomers just underperformed.
They tried.
Yeah,
But I think
I'm
it'll
backing
be
Merc
very
One.
interesting if Royals win tomorrow. Merc One are on a high right now, but if Royals do come about and win tomorrow, then I guess the finals will just be a repeat of last year. So we will see Royals coming out for some revenge. You know what I'm saying? Are you guys ready for that?
Yeah, I'm actually expecting Royals to win. Well, I'm betting my money on Royals to win.
All right, cool, no problem. Very good.
I know y'all are looking forward to fighting Merc One though. I have evidence of such, but we'll keep that for the finals. So join us again tomorrow, folks, for the finals, for the semi-finals. Merc One playing Royals.
Alright, cool.
Thank you all for the interview. We appreciate it.
No
Yeah,
problem.
thanks for having us.
All right. Let me just end off the stream there, guys, and definitely a good one tonight on a Saturday on the Brothers of Steel, and we're looking forward to big things in tomorrow's match when we have the Merc One squaring up against the Royals. And this match, this game was good also. I have to say it was good. It was good to see the Boomers make a good showing. It was definitely not a rollover. I can never say that at all. And Boomers have certainly improved in the tournament, and that's what we want to promote on this esports local tournament. So improvement on sides, and you guys get to know all the local players. So guys, any last comments? Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
All right, guys. So there you have it. So this has been yours truly, Maximus and Dartfred and Night One of the Brothers of Steel, and we'll be signing off right now, and you can expect us tomorrow, and hopefully we have no interruptions from YouTube or anyone else, and we'll have a flow of a stream. So guys, until next time.